We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the All-Stars and the Cats. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Bullet back up the middle. Dawson is there, and Rollins is retired, leading off the ballgame.
Second.
Here's Corey Seager. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Beltran is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
What's wrong with facing Verlander?
Back up the middle. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Dawson will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Carlos Beltran. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off with a catch. Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Told you I didn't like facing Verlander. I don't think I ever said that.
Striding into the box, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dawson
sends that one out of play for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in, Joey Votto. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
A runner on first with two away.
Should have chased the high fastball again.
And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a...
Thank you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's George Springer. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Left fielder, George.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon the Man. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Pitcher back up to flip the lineup around.
Stepping into the box, Vida Blue. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Correa has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box,
right fielder,
Dave Winfield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
A lot of people have been getting that one.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Get off first base, Morneau. What are you doing? Third.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So striding forward now, Justin Verlander. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Over to first with it is Morneau, and that ends the inning.
The game's making 2 extra pitches.
Ready for another chance. Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Jimmy
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right
field,
but that'll be off the right field wall. Throwing to second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Dawson is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder. Back goes Beltran, still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Reggie.
Fastball, ooh, that
Really?
ran in and drilled him.
I get 1 home run
Digging
and
in to
you're
try
going to
it
hit me.
again. George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Winfield's there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon the man. Shot back up the middle. Dawson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Squirt late. Now the pitch. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 2-2 one more time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends. That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Andre Dawson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. In is Joey Votto now. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Justin.
And look inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Vida Blue comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner towards second, and that's in there, base hit.
Huh. Got a rage quit from a pitcher getting an RBI single. Ooh. You gonna break when I gave you time. Brandon, I suck with Chris Sale. For whatever reason. I just hate him. I don't pitch well with him for some reason. Warren Spahn's way better for me than Chris Sale is. I don't know what it is, but like, I don't know. Like, Beanie Annex talked about it the other day. Like, he's not as, like, in his starting pitcher rankings, like, he's not as deceptive as what he probably should be. I don't know. Friggin' heard all this hype about him being one of the best pitchers in the game when I finally got him and started using him, and just hasn't been good. I pitch better with freaking Bob Feller and some of the guys that a lot of people don't like throwing with. Like, who else? I'm trying to think of who else it was. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure on mine, like, Bob Feller has like a 1.7 ERA or something like that. I'm gonna get off here though. I don't really have enough time to start up another one. I could maybe play another one tonight when I get home from work. I'd rather not try and do it at work.